some smoke upstairs that I didn't get a chance to mention, but it seemed to just be in a static place. You didn't get a chance to check it out too closely, but it looked like the kind of thing that a couple of the fucking cloud producing vapors working in conjunction with each other might make. But it was in a very small area. It didn't look like the house was on fire or anything like that. But you're not sure how you got here. And it looks like the two people there, the man and the woman, are putting out chafing dishes. And inside is like eggs and bacon and juice and coffee and tea and just breakfasty type stuff. Happy Friday, says the lady to you.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Will you be staying tonight also?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
All right, she says. If you need anything, just let us know.
Yeah, we'll need to use the bar in a minute or two. Thank you.
Well, the bar's not really open
That's
yet.
okay, I don't mind.
Would you like the sitting room instead?
Sitting room will be fine.
All right. She indicates where that is. She says, "Oh, I'm Nora Cook, and that's my husband,
Eugene.
Eugene Cook."
Are you feeling okay?
Pardon?
Don't worry.
Sorry, I was looking it up just to make sure I was right on shit.
It was Doris, by the way, not Dora.
Oh, yes, Doris, you're quite right. Take a card, Freddie, for knowing the names better than I do. Eggs, bacon, toast, juice, coffee, and a glass of milk.
Did she say Nora or Dora?
Nora. Or, sorry, Doris. Doris. Take a card, TJ, as you are now suspicious.
It's Doris?
Doris. Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, that's me.
Doris and Eugene Cook.
Yep.
Doris.
Yeah. TJ's the first person to get all suspicious and shit.
What are you doing taking notes? You don't take notes.
New character, new habits. Or he's setting a good example for Emily. Nobody
I
can
am
tell.
now scared.
Yes, I'm scared too.
All right.
Seeing
All right,
TJ
Noah,
take notes is scary.
I'm going to explain everything to you. Just have some breakfast. Try not to choke on anything. And I'll meet you in the sitting room.
Could everybody roll a essence times 1 roll? To do that, just find your stats. They're at the very top of your sheet, and it says essence times 1 times 2 times 3, etc.
Basic info section.
There you go. You just want to mash the button once and see what happens.
Is it not under skills, or should I be under basic for that?
Yeah, basic.
Basic, yeah.
Oh, there we are. Okay, essence.
No.
Cool. Everything's super.
Oh.
You guys have a lovely breakfast. The food tastes pretty good. I mean, they definitely know how to cook and stuff.
Doris.
Hello.
Did you cook this?
Yes, I did.
You are the bee's knees.
Why, thank you. That's why I married her, says Eugene. She's like, oh, you.
Thanks. We'll be in the sitting room.
What time period is, I look for her name, Nora. What time period is Nora from?
Present day.
All right. These guys are acting much as you would expect in an old black and white TV show like Leave It to Beaver or something. It's charming yet grating, especially if your character has any kind of believing of female rights or anything like that. Then it's like you are deeply suspicious already.
So do you guys own the bed and breakfast?
That's right, says Eugene. He puts his hands on his hips and prepares to mansplain some things to you. He says, we bought this a while back, and we've been working hard to keep visitors happy here.
Freddie walks up to the sitting room.
He just gets up and leaves the room. What does Victor do?
Wait, Freddy left the room or Eugene
Yeah,
left the room?
he got up and tottered off on his high heels. The other two.
I'm following Freddy. That's my
Okay.
best friend right there.
You heard the clip clop of Freddy's heels going into the other room.
The other two are looking at his outfit
Thanks for
like
breakfast.
that boy ain't right type looks. They begin to clear up.
I think he's a mascot for some new steakhouse.
I thought he worked for Mook House, says Doris.
Wait, what? I stopped. What did you say?
Moo Cow.
How did you know that?
It's right down the street.
Right down the street.
Who told you I work for Mook House?
Well,
Look at you, Freddy. You're obviously the new mascot.
No. Before, they didn't know. Now they know. How do you know?
well, he said Moo Cow.
Yeah.
I turned around suspiciously and walked back into the sitting room.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Wait, what's a moo cow?
I'll explain it to you over here.
Okay, still following Freddy.
He
I'm gonna
take,
go out front and stand out on the front porch. And is the guy there? Is Eugene there?
I know he's helping his wife clear up breakfast.
Oh, that's very not 1950s of him.
Well,
right.
Mostly supervising, I'm sure.
Telling her how she's doing it wrong.
Right. You guys head over to room B, which is the drawing room. You have some privacy here.
I reach into my bag.
He pulls off his huge fucking backpack, sets it down, and begins rummaging through it.
And I pull out a very rudimentary kind of do-it-yourself sign that says, Mook House, get your free milk Monday.
It looks like it was painted, then somebody rubbed dirt on it, and then said, now it's right.
And I put it around my neck, basically. It's like a necklace almost.
It's not helping his overall appearance, you're thinking.
And all the while, it's a very kind of maybe she should roll empathy. I don't know. Freddy doesn't seem to be very happy. Let's put it that way.
You're a curmudgeon cow?
Take a card!
Oh,
Emily, draw one. Curmudgeon Cow. What a good nickname for him.
No, I'm the Moo Cow mascot. Look, that's not important right now. I need to explain to you why you're here without making you lose your mind. And I look at Victor like the others did.
I just went back. I just flashed back to the briefing that Freddie gave to Mike.
Nora, tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What's your background? What's the last thing you remember before you woke up here?
I was in my cabin, polishing my gun and painting.
Oh, a fellow artist, I see. Yes, carry on. What country are you from?
From America.
Okay.
Live in West Virginia, and I'm 30 years old, and pretty basic upbringing. Graduate high school, a little bit of college.
What year are you from? I know that's a weird question, but
It's 2020.
yeah, of course it is.
He mutters darkly. Oh, by the way, let's see. Give me empathy rolls on Freddy. Yeah. And I will give you something on his perceived mental state if you can make it.
Empathy roll, empathy roll. Downstairs, go back to skills.
Mm-hmm.
You remember yesterday when we were setting up the character sheet, and I was like, "Who needs empathy?" Oh, this might be.
Oh yeah. Any of the bold-faced ones are ones that the players decided were the important ones. Cool. He has that 1,000-yard stare of somebody who has just gotten new recruits, and he is now explaining what up and over means in trench warfare. And when the whistle blows, everybody gets to charge the German machine guns. He has that kind of look in his eyes.
Don't forget to put a check. Put a check.
Oh,
in
put a
there.
check in it. Yeah, don't forget to check.
Oh, thank
Vital importance.
All right. So one last question: who is or was president before you woke up?
Trump.
Okay, so you're from that reality. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Do you know how computers work?
Yes.
There's no easy way to put this, but you're in a computer simulation right now.
Woohoo! We in the Matrix?
Kind of, maybe. All of this, I gesture around, all of this is the creation of some powerful artificial intelligence that we've come to know as Ghost Wheel. We don't
Okay,
know
is my
why.
physical body here, or am I just mentally here?
Mentally you're here. But your physical body, I'm going to show you where that is in a second. But I just want you to be prepared. You might freak out a little bit.
Am I a skin suit in Eugene's closet?
I don't think so.
Look at the. Okay.
So, computer simulation, you're not really here, but you kind of are, if that makes sense. There are multiple different realities, which is why I asked where you're from. This is known as Burlington. This is Burlington 2.0, to be specific. There are a bunch of other ones that you're going to get to see eventually. And a lot of stuff is happening. Let's just leave it at that, to not overwhelm your brain right now.
Yeah, I'm good with taking a minute to digest the fact that I am mentally in a computer simulated world.
Great. Vic, is there anything you would like to add?
I'm on the front porch, man.
Oh, you're on the, okay. Sorry.
Okay, he didn't follow us. He said
No,
I'm not a
I
team
was
player.
afraid that your info might be more or worse or less than the other guys, who I also partially believe.
All right, Nora. By the way, my real name is not Freddy. Just everyone calls me Freddy because no one knows how to pronounce my real name, Aeolus. Just don't worry about it. Just call me Freddy.
Was this an in-game decision?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, Freddie.
The cow looks very serious as he talks to you in his high heels. You notice also the horns really seem to give him a lot of grief because he has to turn sideways to go through the door a little bit. And they appear to bother him, but he won't fucking take it off. Maybe it's part of him now. Maybe they're his horns growing out.
By the way, this I gestured to the outfit. I made a promise to a friend, may he rest in peace, that I would wear this.
So did your friend work at the Moo Cow place?
He might as well have, given
Okay.
how crazy he was.
So you don't actually work there.
No, this is just my disguise. Well, look, as you probably can tell,
Freaking.
people give me a lot of weird looks.
It's an awesome disguise. They'll never find you when they give the description.
Well, he was about this tall and he had dark hair. And, oh, yeah, ridiculous cow suit.
Let me talk about them shoes for a minute.
All right, come on. We need to go find Vic, and I need to show you something before I take you anywhere else, because you need to see this for yourself. You're not going to believe me otherwise. So, come on.
Okay.
By the way, this whole area, Burlington specifically, it resets every day. So anything you do or say will go back to normal.
Wait, so I'm in a Groundhog Day computer simulation?
In this particular area, they're not all like this.
Are we planning on staying in this area?
That depends on how you handle things. There are stuff to do still in this area, but first I need to take you to meet some people.
Well, hold on. How do you have a memory of everything if it resets?
Well, the area resets. We don't.
Oh, so we get to keep our memories.
We're the constant. All these people, they're just background people, programs. But as I said, it's only in this area, Burlington. The other areas, they have their memories. I'll get to that in a minute. Don't worry, it'll make sense.
Okay.
All right, come on, let's go find Vic.
He told you that, but in the future it never ever did make sense, and you come to know that he is just a crazy cow person. You guys.
By the way, as we're walking, did you happen to get any cards?
Did I?
Yeah.
By
Yes.
that he means the tarot cards, the in-game tarot cards.
Gotcha. Yes, I got 2 tarot cards. There's 2 of Pentacles and a 4 of Pentacles, I think.
Right. Normally what we do is
9.
Yeah, it's the 9 of Pentacles.
It's a 9, okay.
Yeah. Normally we all collect them. It's a group effort to make a tarot deck. If you want to hand them over to me, I'll put them in storage. Or you can hang on to them. It's up to you.
I'm going to hang on to them for a little bit.
All right. Let's go find Vic.
You guys go out onto the front porch and you get to see more of the town out here.
Waving at everybody that goes by. Hey, morning. Hey, all right.
Happy Friday! Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
Right. Apparently, in this town, okay, there's some pictures of the town. In the upper right-hand corner is a street view. It's not like the exact businesses that are on there, which I'll give you a list of here in a second, but that's kind of the flavor of the town. You know, what the main street kind of looks like and stuff like that. And it looks like everybody wears hats outdoors. And everybody stares at Freddy, and you can see their lips are moving in some cases as they read the sign and then go back to ignoring him or wishing him happy Friday. That's a total list of the businesses there that I just put into a chat thing that are on the main street. There are more areas than just the main street. I'm trying not to overload you right now, but it looks like a small town, lots of people. There's cars parked up and down it. You can see some pictures of the kind of 1950s cars they have. This is before seat belts or crumple zones or safety at all.
I'm going to my usual car, by the way.
This is Freddie immediately heads over to a car and he opens up the door. This place is super whitewashed, by the way. There are no people of color at all. This is the kind of place that Donald Trump masturbates to every fucking night before he goes to sleep. This is what he wants to make America great into.
Quick question. I just noticed I had 6 cards in my hand, and one of them's a play immediately card.
Okay, let me move you back to the big white page so that you can. Right, what's the play immediately?
I'm sorry, but it's World of Pain.
Okay, then everybody gets rid of. Is it all cards or down to 1? Or no, it's all cards.
Everyone immediately discards all of their cards and does not refill their hand.
That's an easy card. Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, no worries. Your best gun is broken? Something like that?
Do you have a gun?
Computer? Yeah, I had a red card you'd snuck in there.
I mean, do you have a gun, though?
Nah, shit, I got a suit, man. That's all I got, man.
Okay. Hey, you're fine.
all cards. Whoop.
You guys have gotten some shitty cards.
Yeah.
Hey, you're getting them out of the way for later.
Yeah, better get them out of the way.
So, anyway, he shows you the main street. You're pretty much on Main Street. You're at one end of it, but you're on Main Street. And as you can see, there's A&W Root Beer, a bank, bed and breakfast where you're at now, the Bolorama, Clem's Barber Shop, Curl Up and Dye Hair Salon, a doctor's office, fire station, Flowers by Irene, Hardware Corner, Long's Clothing, Moo Cow, which is a dairy thing. You can even see the sign for Moo Cow with a cow that ironically has the exact same pattern as Freddy is wearing on his fucking chest.
You don't have the doctor's office listed there. Oh, no, there it is by the GM. Got it.
Yeah. And police station, post office, public library, reliable TV, and the schools that have a Go Bobcat sign on it, Super Duper Mart, and a town hall. And, of course, Apex Industries. It's the business thing.
Do we have money? Sorry, looking over at my moo cow friend.
Check through
Do
your
we have
pockets.
money?
Good question. This zone, Burlington, if you ever need to buy something, tell them to charge it to the bed and breakfast, and it's yours.
I like it.
She picked up on that real quick. There was no when do we pay for it. It's just.
Okay, I would like to go get some clothes that aren't going to possibly get me locked in an insane asylum, because I feel like a woman dressed in a suit during this time period is not going to be well received.
Sure. Get in the car. I'll drive you over to Long's Clothing.
It's like literally right over there.
No, we drive.
All right.
No, I was just going to I could run, but okay.
I'm being prepared, Logan. I know what's
sorry.
happening.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm following you. You're my best friend. You're my BFFL, man. Whatever you say.
The strange cow person gets in, and watching him drive in these fucking heels, I'm sure is a lot
How
of fun.
horns work in the car.
It's
Roll down the windows.
No, it's a convertible.
He got a convertible.
I thought he would just like fluke out the window.
Usually the horns are on the front of the car, not on the guy driving the car. Right. He goes, and kind of does a U-turn and parks over in front of the Long's Clothing. It appears to be a generic clothing store, and the guy in there, Robert Long, he's kind of a tall guy, and when you come in, he doesn't seem to notice you're wearing men's clothes and stuff. He's like, hello, may I help you? Or if he does, he's not saying anything.
Shoot. So we're in like a 1950s time period.
Uh-huh.
So
fortunately, women's
probably not
fashions
much
aren't too
athletic wear.
horrible.
What's his name?
Robert Long. Fortunately, women's fashions in the 50s aren't too horrible. Usually, the women's fashions for most of the time periods is how restrictive can we make it? We can force their internal organs down and cause them to faint a lot. Do that.
I want to try to find like a simple dress
Sure.
and some flats
All right.
that are okay to run in.
Yes, you
Not
wisely
cow heels.
you wisely find some good running shoes. You're not sure how a cowman does as far as running goes, but yeah, he's like, "Are you staying over at the bed and breakfast?
Yes, I am.
Would you like me to charge this to them?"
Yes, I would.
He takes all of your purchases and he says, "Would you like to change now, or would you like me to wrap them up?" He indicates some like changing room.
I'll go ahead and change now.
All right. You get changed
change.
into the clothing and whatnot. Yeah, it's clothes. He takes your other clothes, he wraps them in brown paper and ties them with twine and gives them back to you.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Thanks,
Right.
Robert.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
This store, it's got men's clothing and stuff too.
It has men's and women's clothing and also some cold weather type clothing.
All right. I'm gonna find me a nice T-shirt that says "Go Bobcats."
They don't really have that, but you can get like the equivalent of a letter jacket that says "Go Bobcats" on the back.
Oh,
They
don't be
don't
that
really
guy.
have
Vic, don't be that
T-shirts
guy.
that say stuff in this time period.
Nah, man. Nah. I'll just have a white T-shirt, or actually, do they have a basketball shirt?
You want an undershirt? He says. Basketball. Yeah, they actually do have a basketball shirt because students come in here to buy stuff. Sure.
That's why I was looking for the Go
Okay.
Bobcats.
You find it just says Bobcats, and then they have different numbers and stuff.
There we go. Then I'm gonna need me some running shorts.
Okay. Yeah, he finds some there. They go down past the knees and stuff, of course.
What?
Yeah.
Not back then for dudes.
It's
What?
the
What?
50s, Logan.
Yeah, it's the 50s.
No, they go
Vic,
up.
how old
not
are
down.
you?
Go look up the shorts, man.
Yeah, they're like super short, Logan.
And there's little slits on the sides.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Can I ask Vic how old he is?
Oh, they
And then
go.
you need
I'm seeing them going down. Oh, they're above the knees. I'm not seeing
They're
these
way
weird
above the knees,
slits of
too.
which you speak of.
let's go with.
I'm gonna be walking down the street with a middle-aged man in high school
Vic's,
basketball
Vic-
shorts and a cowman.
Vic's 24, and
Oh.
Vic likes to look like he's younger.
What? Younger than okay.
There's a link to the different kinds of shorts that they have at this store.
You know what I like about them high school girls, right?
Oh, he's playing a pedo.
Oh dear.
I keep getting older, but they stay the same age.
Oh my God, you are Matthew McConaughey. Jesus Christ.
That's not right.
All right.
All right.
As the
He's
campaign
driving a
keeps turning
fucking
weirder.
Lincoln in 1950.
All right. So I got my outfit on now. Hey, cold beer.
All right, I'll drive you over there. Come on.
All right.
Where are you
I'll
going
drive
to?
you A&W.
They don't serve alcohol at A&W.
There is no other beer otherwise.
It's oh
super
right, it
duper
takes you
hard,
for a cold root beer at A&W, and
Unless you want to buy somewhere to... Okay. Do you want alcohol there?
Super duper mart, man.
Fine.
oh, all right. He takes you guys. He drives you the half block over to the Super Duper Mart. He appears to be really into driving everywhere. Super Duper Mart is about the size of a like a 7-Eleven convenience store, although it's set up to look like a large grocery store, but it's not. They have a Ovaltine ring giveaway coming soon, teaser up, but it doesn't specify any dates and stuff. The kind of products they sell, yes, there's some beer you can get, as well as Rooster's Rum. They also sell things like Calgon, Big Boss cigarettes, Big Pops candy, Doghouse canned dog food, Greasy Prospector canned foods, Grey Tortoise cigarettes, Hubris comics like Grognak the Barbarian and the Adventures of Captain Cosmos, Mary Kay Cosmetics, Saddle Up, Salisbury Steak, Spring Valley Potato Crisp, Abraxo Cleaner, Washo Detergent, Happy Pies, and of course the ever popular Gunderson's Unshelled Nuts. Nut. So good.
Right, I grabbed me like 2 packs of those Great Tortoise cigarettes.
Yep.
I need a lighter. They got a lighter, right?
They have matches. They give you they give you a box of wooden strike anywhere matches. They take those, they wrap them into brown paper and tie them with twine. Tell them they'll charge them to the bed and breakfast and give them to you.
Awesome. Beer.
No problem. You pick up some beer.
Are they gonna card you?
Nah, man.
Be in trouble.
You pick up some Kruger beer.
Kruger.
Krueger.
That's a national
All right.
park.
Head back outside. Put
You're
the
ready
beer
to go
on
to-
the,
You're ready to
hood
go
of
to
the
high
car.
school with cigarettes and beer, I guess.
Put the beer on top of the car hood. Hop up on it. Sit down. Put my feet on the bumper. Crack open a beer. Offer a beer to one of them. Beer?
Yes, please.
There you go.
I'm a responsible driver.
There's
What about you, buddy?
nothing better than morning drinking, you're thinking happily.
Are you cool, Freddie?
You're gonna need that, so yeah, you should probably. No, I'm fine.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just taking the edge off of this whole bit of information here. Can I find one of them cigarettes?
Are you cool, man? I thought you were cool, man.
Look, I'm gonna drink later. I need to drive right now.
All right. You're gonna get fucked up later, though, right?
I'm already fucked up with.
No, it's pretty obvious, but I'm talking about a different type of fucked up.
Sure.
All right. Hey, Freddie, you're not a cop, are you?
No.
All right.
No, he's a
fair
cow.
He really is.
Alright, while they're doing that, I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out.
Right, by
Okay,
reaching into his
well,
bag, just so you know, his backpack is riding shotgun now, so he can fucking dig through it, root through it like a fucking digging like a badger. He's digging through it like a badger because organization is.
And a
not
moment
here.
later, I pull out a decently sized white plastic-looking dildo. And I,
What sort of bag of holding is this bullshit?
No, it's like one of those big fucking campers backpacks.
Yeah, apparently full of dildos.
and I just casually begin.
Rethinking my friendships.
I casually just begin.
And then he takes it. This is some medicine stuff, and he's going woo, like that on it. And you're like,
Damn it!
what kind of freak is this? It's a cow freak.
I like.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Ah, it worked.
I'm just gonna go ahead and down the rest of my beer and ask for another.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
You guys watch him play with his dildo for a while. He seems, after playing with it for a bit, he seems really excited by it.
You know, I'm starting to think he's definitely not a cop.
I don't think he's a cow either.
Holy
So hey
shit.
Fred,
Maybe
what you
he's a
doing
dude.
with that, bud?
He was trying to hide himself in a cow pasture, and aliens fucking grabbed him up. And now he stole the probe. Hey, Freddie, is that why you look nervous all the time? You afraid them aliens are going to come back and try to steal that probe back from you?
What do you know about the aliens?
Oh, okay.
Oh, but this is my artifact.
I bet it is.
Look, I'm not going to ask any questions, man. You do you, brother.
Look, Santa Claus.
I'm gonna ask
sent
questions.
it. All right. What do you want to know?
Why you got that there, friend?
It was a gift from Santa Claus.
Was Santa Claus also your cow friend?
No.
Okay. What's it do in public, in front of people?
Right
Happy
now,
Friday.
nothing.
Happy Friday, brother.
He looks curiously at Freddy's
Side
dildo.
note. How long has it been Friday?
It's every day Friday.
Okay,
In this
just checking.
area. Keep that in mind.
Aha. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I got that. So, is it just on Fridays that you like to pull that out? Or,
No, I just do it when I wake up. I need to practice my artifact creating skills. And she's dead.
Damn it, she died
Wait a
again.
minute.
Look
Hold
what your
on.
dildo did.
Hold on.
The dildo was too much for her.
Is that a bong?
Oh, she's back.
Is that a bowl? Are you? Oh, shit, Freddie, you are cool. You make bowls?
No, it's not a bong. Come on. It's a dildo. Look.
Man, you're really not helping yourself. I'm trying to give you outs, brother.
So out of character note here, I feel like a lot of these things I'm going to respond to are going to be followed up after this by my kid going, "What's this word mean?"
Dildo. Oh yeah. Like I said, if kids are ever allowed to watch this show, they have bad parents.
I'm gonna put my dildo away now, and
you've launched into the pool of insanity, and the sad thing is that I think somebody gave a briefing to somebody else, and it may have been Freddie to Mike, I'm not sure, but the guy getting the briefing said, "Here's a dog, get away from me, you crack addict," or something, because it sounded so fucking out there, and it was all true.
I love it. Love it.
All right, you two done drinking? I need to go and show you where your bodies are.
Do what?
Oh, fuck. Give me another beer, man. Give me another beer, man.
Yeah, I think we're finishing this one. Pass her a beer. We hop in the back seat and start getting drunk.
Looks like they're working on finishing off their six-pack as you
It's
drive.
not gonna help because it's not real, but okay. I take them over to the barber shop.
Look, and I work on alcohol tolerance.
Sure. Both of you guys can roll on that if you'd like. Alcohol/drug tolerance.
You want to fail this, by the way. Oh, Logan, I played Major Insight.
Wow, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why one later.
Okay.
Don't wanna disturb him.
Oh, no, I failed.
Woo, you're feeling good.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe from the fucking cow.
Giving him a card. Oh.
You keep your artifact in the front seat. All right, mister?
Oh, it's just so disturbing. Anyway.
I have so many questions. So many.
I can't wait to see what you ask.
Oh, no, we're going to hold off for now. I need to go see this body.
Okay. No problem. You guys go over to the Clem's Barbershop, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
All right. So
they keep the bodies in the barber shop?
Clem's looks like a barbershop. It's got a red and white striped pole. It's got the big front glass window. It says Clem's across it. And inside is a bald guy with big mutton chops. And he's like, "Howdy, what can I do you for?"
Hey, Clem, I need the red blue pill option, please.
He says, "Would you like to take the red or blue pill?"
I would like the red pill. I looked at the other two.
He says, "All within the pod must take it. Do you still want the red pill?"
Yeah.
He opens up his hand and there's 3 red pills on his hand. So first you've gotten some alcohol. Now you're being offered drugs by some strange barber.
I'll take one. Give the others their one.
He gives
What's
you
in
each a
it?
red pill.
So what was that?
What's it?
Just take it. I take mine.
Now, what's in it?
Nothing. The truth. The truth is in it.
Yeah. Okay, it sounds great, man, but what is it? I have a policy where I don't take things unless I know what's in them.
Cocaine.
Do I believe Freddie?
Give me an empathy roll.
Is it opposed?
Oh, yeah, opposed to his acting. What's your acting, Freddie?
Oh, sure, it's fast talk.
Oh, sure. Yeah, actually, that would work. That would work.
Fast talk, probably.
103.
All
Oh,
right. And what's your empathy at?
50.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll 5 or less. The devil's dandruff, you think? He pops it.
I take mine as well.
All right. She's still holding hers, looking at you guys, worried about
Oh
the
no,
whole.
shit, she fucking took it a while ago.
Oh,
Oh
did
no,
she?
mine's down.
Oh,
I took
all
it.
right. No problem.
She didn't wait at all.
Clem gestures
Nope.
toward the barber seat chairs. There's 4 chairs in here. There's 3 of you.
I sit down on one of them.
Who's the other chair for?
Just sit down. You'll see.
Oh god.
All right, I sit down.
All right. You guys all sit down, and soon you guys kind of black out. And when you open your eyes again, you're in some sort of like glass tube filled with like blue goo, and there's all these cables and wires and stuff running into you, and you're kind of struggling around wildly, and your
Got
arms
rid
look
Freddy's
really
artifact.
thin and emaciated. You are worried about Freddy's artifact, and then suddenly. You are no longer there. You're kind of free floating through space, and you see all these weird symbols around you that are just out of reach, and they look like this.
Can I occult lore roll?
Sure.
To see if I recognize any?
Sure. Come on, give me a fumble so I can lie to you and tell you outrageous lies that will fit in. Oh, okay.
Not today.
I guess not. You definitely recognize the yin-yang symbol, some sort of evil symbols. There's some of the symbols make no sense occult-wise. The yellow and blue one that you should be able to see on your screen there looks like some sort of Celtic deal. There's a bleeding barbershop red and white pole. Of course, the most occultic symbol is like the red pentagram thing that's on there. The bottom symbol that I believe this one here is Minotaur in the Maze type symbol from antiquity. That's a very old symbol. Give me, do you have Cthulhu? Did you buy Cthulhu Mythos?
Yes. No. No, I didn't.
Well, try it. You just mash the button and see if you can hit. No, okay, and yeah.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
All right. So those are the symbols you immediately recognize. You're free to take a close look at anything else. The yin yang symbol, of course, that's a pretty common one. The weird figure 8 and stuff.
Sanity check for this?
No, for some reason there isn't, which is strange. And then you're all back in the barber chairs. And it's at this point where Vic says,
That was not cocaine, man.
I told you, things work a bit differently here.
Yeah, normally, Emily, there would be a sanity check for something like this, but for some reason it didn't cause any at all. Although what these freaky symbols are, who knows? But there's a lot of them.
So,
Well, there you are. Now you know the truth.
that's a really short high. And wait, are you trying to say that explains something? You just fucking loaded me up on drugs, man.
No, that was all real.
Cocaine.
It was all real. It wasn't cocaine.
I live out in the woods. I've taken some stuff. That's not like anything I've ever experienced before.
See?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty strong. Whatever the hell that was. Is it addictive? Am I going to want more of it?
I want more. Can we do that again? Pull the lever, Crunk.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
So we're trying
I
to
wanted
find
to
out
ride that ride again.
if she wants to do another ride.
Why don't you ask him this time?
Ask Clem? Hey, Clem.
Howdy, what can I do you for?
The red pills, are they addictive?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
All right. Hey, Clem, the cocaine pills. How many of those can we have at once?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Hey, Clem, the cowboy here. He he a friend of yours?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Is he cool, man?
Hey, Clem, can I get another red pill?
Red pills have been expended today.
Clem is a
Oh,
robot.
he's out of supply.
Hey, Clem, are you a robot?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Access is unauthorized. Restart from
If I
null.
stab you, do you bleed?
Howdy, what can I do you for?
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Hey, hey, Freddie, what's wrong with this guy?
Freddie has a very amused look on his face right
Freddie,
now.
your dealer looks like he's really fucked up. What happened?
This is Clem. He's the barber.
Your fucking dealer who just hooked us all up. What's his deal, man?
He's not real. He is, but he's a construct.
What, man?
The notes by Clem are my favorite by far so far.
What do you mean he's a construct?
Rick, do you know anything about computer systems?
Yeah, those are those big giant fucking things that they had in fucking NASA.
Yeah, now, imagine that you, me, and Nora are inside one of those things.
Man, they weren't that big.
Actually,
They're bigger on the inside.
Yeah, not big enough that the fucking sky's up there.
yeah.
But what if the sky's not really there?
See, now she gets it.
It just gets more alarming as you continue on. He's
All right,
not
let me
really
put it
helping
this
anymore.
way.
All right, we're cutting you off.
Hey, Freddie, does he know about the whole computer thing?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Hey, Vic, you know about the computer thing?
So here's the deal. The other two tried to tell me about all this other crazy shit the other day. And I said, oh, okay. Now, the part where I maybe believed them a little bit was when they started doing magic. That fucked me up a little bit.
Oh, do I need to do that too?
Oh, yes, yes!
Howdy, what can I do you for?
Clem.
Clem, do some magic.
Relax, Clem.
I'm sorry, I don't understand, says Clem.
Holy shit, your dealer is fucked up, man. What are you on, brother?
All right, Vic, try this. Sit down on the barber chair and ask him for a haircut. Just
I
do
want
it.
to cut my perfect mane.
You can, he'll put it back how it was. Just do it.
So, all right, either A, you lied about the cocaine, or B, you didn't lie about the cocaine.
I lied about the cocaine.
Why? Well, what the fuck was that?
Because you wouldn't take it otherwise.
Look, I get it. You're seeing if I'm cool. I get it. Trust me, I'm cool. I got it. Well, why I gotta fuck with my perfect hair, man?
He'll put your hair back how it was. Just trust me.
You just
Do
gonna
it.
leave my hair alone?
Noah, do you want to do it instead?
Yes.
Ask him for a haircut.
Howdy, what can I do you for?
I would like a haircut, please.
He motions to a barber chair. Oh, you're sitting in one. He motions to you in the barber chair. And he goes over and he says, how would you like it?
Just a little trim, please.
Hey,
Be a bit more adventurous, Noah.
Mullet.
all right.
Oh, darling, you don't want to do that.
He,
That's
Hey,
probably
you said I could change it back.
he clips around and he gives you a fucking mullet. It's all business in the front and party in the back.
all right. To a degree,
All
that
right,
does
all right,
look
all right.
on you.
That kind of works for her right now, I guess.
You can get a beard too if you want.
Can you
Say
what?
what?
You can get a beard too.
Oh no, I just changed into my gender appropriate clothing. I don't think I'm gonna go any further than the mullet.
I'm just saying he can do that.
What are they gonna fucking glue a beard on her?
Okay, here's for the real test now. Clem, I want you to put my hair back the way it was.
He comes over and your hair is back the way it was.
So he just magically added hair to my head.
It's kind of like it's almost like he was just combing it and it got longer and shit. Maybe one of those fucking dolls that has a big knob in the back where the hair can get sucked in and you can pull it back out. That's freaky as shit.
Like a fucking Play-Doh doll. He just pushes down on my shoulders and
Exactly. That's alarming.
Nothing about this is not alarming.
Are you convinced now, Vic?
I'm gonna be in the car drinking some more beer.
Magic hair.
Now, Vic, we need to go. Come on. Sit down. I need to introduce you to some people.
Fine. Hold on. I do this through the window. I grab the rest of the beer and I come back in.
All right. Howdy, what can I do you for? By the way, Clem says that every 60 seconds.
Holy fucking broken
Super
Batman.
annoying.
Oh, Clem's poor wife.
All right, now, two of you, we're going to go on a little trip. Not that kind of trip.
All right. Now we're talking, buddy.
You're going to be in a dark room momentarily, but I'll handle it, okay? Just follow me, you'll be fine.
Hold on.
Vic, did you grab your,
Whoa.
matches?
Whoa.
What?
Leave your bag in the car.
No.
Leave your artifact in the car.
The artifact. I don't know if I'm okay with this, man.
Vic, do you have your matches still?
Yeah, I got all my matches.
Okay, good.
All right, you ready? Okay.
No. We haven't come to an agreement about your artifact.
It stays
In the car.
It stays in the bag. And
Then the bag stays in the car.
No, the bag stays with me. It stays in the bag.
Then you stay out here.
Then
Yeah,
you
we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
But Bill will not go.
So far, Vic hasn't taken his artifact out. I trust Vic.
All right, fine.
There's children on those
All right,
streets,
we'll
sir.
do it the fancy way then. Since you don't want to be in a dark room, I'll take you the express route. Freddy rummages into his
Bag of dildos?
Here we go again. Get out of the bag, you fucking weirdo.
You're waiting for the big floppy black one to come out.
I pull out a little metallic-looking card case. I rifle through some cards. I pull out one, and I say, "All right, I'm going to open up a door to a different reality. I need you to just step through it.
Howdy, what can I do you for?
Understand?"
Question.
Yes.
Before we do that, I want to get my tarot cards out of my suit and put it in my dress pocket because my dress has pockets.
You can do that, sure.
Okay, cool. Just in case we're not coming back here.
Hey, can
What?
I get a little like a backpack before we do that?
Sure, okay.
Let's go back to the super duper
You're gonna go
market
shopping again?
store. Hell yeah!
All right, but
I
you better
want
get some more beer.
I don't want. Yeah, girl. So we're gonna go get some beer, some a backpack, because
Snacks.
I want to put my suit in something. I don't want that.
Okay.
Fucking.
After doing some shopping, you guys have restocked the beer. You looked in the Super Duper Mart. They didn't have any backpacks, but over at the hardware corner, the closest thing they have is a flour bag with no flour in it, and it has like a pattern of a dress on it. Like, give me history rolls.
I can get you a real backpack if this isn't suitable. But not from here.
All right. Is this made of a flour sack?
Uh-huh. Right, Freddie, you know that historically at one time Americans got so poor that they started making clothes out of flour sacks, and then when the flour company figured it out, they started putting dress patterns and stuff on the flour sacks. This is apparently some old flour. It's from the Depression.
Freddy doesn't really care.
Okay. he just looks at it.
All right, come. Do you need anything else?
I mean, if you want
Yeah.
screwdrivers, hammers, Coleman lanterns with oil, they have that kind of
No,
stuff.
Are we
no,
just drinking
no.
while we go, or
You
Yes,
can
you're
drink-
wandering around just drinking on the street, and people are like, "Happy Friday!"
all right? I want to take one of my empty beer cans and put it on the end of Freddy's horn.
Okay. He just looks at it.
Can he reach it once it's up there?
Probably not, unless he takes off his helmet. Oh, that's some funny shit. I give it a
Eh. All right.
I put one on the other horn.
Okay. You are now the beer bowl mascot.
All right. Hold on. It would be irresponsible for me if I didn't do this. All right.
What now?
Hey, Nora, can you stand still? Hold your two arms out like this. Close your eyes and take one finger and touch your nose.
Perfect.
I'm checking to see how fucking gone she
She's
is.
pretty drunk.
Oh, I failed my alcohol roll.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gone.
She's lucky to
I'll
find
give her
her
another one.
face. You haven't had this
let's
much
go
fun
back
since
to
you
the
were at your
bed.
last high school, Vic.
I sit down with my suit in my lap and my fucking beer on top of that, and let's go.
Let's
Oh, that's
go.
right. I got a little bag. I put it in my little baggie.
We'll go to the bed and breakfast, and we'll do it there. Come on.
You guys walk
Oh.
in. They wish you happy Friday. He ignores the people, nice people, and takes you up to one of the rooms because
I slow
apparently
down a little bit. Oh, hold on, Freddie. You
What?
just came into these people's fucking property. You got to be nice to them. Hello, Doris.
Man,
How are
fuck-
you, Eugene?
fuck these people, they're
hello,
not real.
hello.
You're so mean, Freddie.
They're not real. They're not going to remember any of this.
How can you say that?
They just
Because-
look at each other.
Eugene.
Hello, Eugene. Hello, Doris. Happy
Hello,
Friday.
happy Friday.
All right, go away now.
They just look a bit shocked and they go, "Well, I never."
Get your free milk on Monday. Yeah.
What free milk?
Sorry,
milk
I was
on-
listening as it came out of the headset.
No worries.
No problem. The cow is currently trying to bribe Eugene and Doris with free milk on Monday to go away now.
Free milk
Why do you want
Monday,
them to go away?
because I just go upstairs.
That would make more sense than trying to kick the owners out.
He clip clops upstairs.
Come on, Eugene.
Following.
I follow the loud noises his hooves make on the wood.
No problem. You guys head on up the stairs, and he takes you into one of the bedrooms. Apparently, this is where he gets to show you his artifact.
All right, Noah, stay still. I need to make sure you're not drunk when we meet these people.
I'm gonna let out a loud hiccup.
He yells and screams and waves his arms around. Fortunately, there's no sign of his artifact. He continues yelling and screaming and waving his arms for some. Oh, you don't need to make a new alcohol tolerance roll and stuff. You're just standing there swaying slightly.
Oh, so I'm not super sober now?
Not yet.
Okay.
He just continues yelling and screaming and waving his arms because this is apparently to
I
help
can
you.
do this. All right, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Boom. Some sort of weird pulsing beams of light come out of his hands, hit you, and completely sober you up. It's such a downer.
All right,
Hey,
you
Vic,
feel
give me one of those beers.
Here you
No.
go.
Drink it, hang down on the other horn.
No problem. Your horns are filling up with beer cans.
Beer cans.
better?
I'm so drawing this later, by the way.